Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Hyden, Kentucky, here at Leslie County High School, the Richard M. Nixon Recreation Center for Championship 9 of the girls' 54th District Tournament between Hazard and Perry Central. I'm Jeff Campbell, along with my broadcast partner tonight, John Newell. And starting things off, we got a special guest interview here, John.
I don't know about special now.
I don't know.
He's a man that's been very, very busy here this whole week, and you're talking about a full plate now. He's had it, and that's Mark Collett, the athletic director at Leslie County High School, the man behind the scenes. That's the controller of all this district tournament going on.
And listen, when I was coaching, I enjoyed playing it at an away venue just because I felt like it took the pressure off of you. Little did I know how it was to host this thing, let alone coaching at it at home. So to all the ADs out there that runs this show, this is one of the bigger events in our area and in our region. It takes a lot to put this on, and we're fortunate enough to have, schools like ourselves and Perry Central and Hazard and Buckhorn who have a lot of tradition and really enjoy this and get the excitement in this 54th District Tournament.
We were talking beforehand about the 15th doing that super regional, and really there's not much to know about it, is there?
That they're piloting that this year, and like you all were talking about before we went on, there'll be people that love it and there'll be people that hate it. It doesn't really matter what format you jump into. You're going to have arguments on both sides, but we'll see how that works out for the 15th region, and we may all evolve into that as we move forward.
Mark, one of the things I've noticed doing a lot of games this year, attendance has been up and down. We'll have a big game, and you think you're going to have a good crowd and not a lot of people turning out. But for this event, the 54th District Tournament this week, these folks from all these schools have really been out supporting these young athletes. And I know, when you host, it helps because you have to pay a lot of bills, and you have to try to make a little money to pay those bills.
You do. We've had good crowds here. A little late arriving crowd here this evening, but we expect tonight and tomorrow night, anytime you have that Perry Central Hazard game, you're going to get a lot of folks come out and want to see that. But just one thing I want to touch on is all the help. John mentioned me as the guy behind the scenes. There's no way one person could pull this thing off. I've got tons of staff members from the high school helping. We've got community members that are a part of our hospitality room and taking care of that. And our partner core staff is involved in that as well. So many teachers and staff members help. Our local fire departments is out here directing traffic and parking our buses, and just so many people on hand here, running this scores table. We've got so many folks, and if you've never ran one of these, you don't know what it takes to put one on. And I'm tired, and it's just Wednesday evening, so yeah. But we're getting it over in 4 nights
That's
this
what I
year, and that's a
started saying.
unique
Yes.
format than what we've, since when I played and when I coached, it was a 5-night deal. But, we introduced that boys doubleheader for the first time last night, and I thought it went well. I thought it added to the environment in both games.
That's never been done. As far as I know, I've been with them 40-plus years, and I don't remember ever playing a boys district doubleheader.
And that is in part to the 15th region.
Right.
Our officials from the 14th is going up there on Saturday morning and starting that, so they wanted that one-day gap from all of our finals on Thursday night to that Saturday super region.
Well, how do you see that going forward? Do you think that will become
Maybe so, especially if our guys, our officials from the 14th are called on to do those kind of duties with a quick turnaround. It could be something we see that's the norm as the 5-day district tournament has been.
No, it's been well. It's been a good run tournament, and I haven't heard any complaints.
I've not either.
Yeah.
Typically, you hear complaints from people, so nobody's going to tell you it's a great job much, but it's ran well because of all the people that I have here working and the cooperation from all the administration from all participating schools. They've been here helping and coordinating this event too. It takes all schools, not just the whole school, to make it run.
Well, on behalf of the radio station, I want to express our thanks to you for your openness to us. I mean, you great hospitality. You've done very well. You whatever we needed, we were able to get, and that helps a whole lot.
We're here to serve, John.
Well, you're doing a great job doing that too, and
thank you.
I know Michael Dwayne and his crew to get here about 2 hours ahead of time and get everything set up, and Jeff and I just come in and we sit down and boom.
Y'all the stars of the show.
I don't know about that. This guy right here is the star of the show, Michael Dwayne. He takes awful good care of us. He sure does.
Yeah, he sure does.
But we appreciate you stopping by. Anything else,
thank
Jeff?
You all.
Yeah, Mark, you got a fabulous job. It's been really well. Appreciate the hospitality, and I've came over here and probably done more games at Leslie County this year than anywhere, and all the Eagle fans have treated me like one of their own, and I really appreciate that, and just great hospitality all year long here in beautiful Hayden, Kentucky.
Thank you. We appreciate you guys covering everything and how you guys represent our Mountain student athletes. Thank you all.
We appreciate it. Thanks.
Right. Thank you.
And that was Mark Collett, athletic director here at Leslie County High School. We will send it back to the station for our first commercial break. We come back, we'll try to get a word with the coaches. Once again, girls 54th District Tournament Championship tonight, Perry County Central and Hazard. We're about 16 minutes away from tip-off right here on the East Kentucky Sports Network.
When you're looking for high quality at a fair price, shotguns, rifles, handguns, ammo, jewelry, electronics, go with the winner, JT's Gun & Pawn. Stock up now, all the ammo and gear you're going to need. A nice selection of jewelry, electronics, oh yeah, TVs, iPads, laptops, game systems, all at low prices at JT's. JT's Gun & Pawn, open 9 to 5 Monday through Friday, 9 to 2 on Saturdays, 439-4347.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to Leslie County High School for Girls 54th District Tournament Championship tonight between Hazard and Perry County Central. Right now, we've got the head coach of the Lady Commodores, Coach Misty McElharness. Coach, 2 old friends, 2 old rivals meeting tonight, but a trophy on the line always makes it a little more special.
Hang on.
Absolutely, this is the best time of the year for the kids, and they're excited, and that's just what they work for, and they love the adrenaline and the game.
And Emily Neese is back tonight, right?
Yeah.
In full strength or ready to go?
Well, most people would probably think she's about 75%, but Emily's got a tolerance it's like no other, so I think she's about 110%.
Which is what you want for a championship game.
Absolutely.
And,
Coach, I thought your girls have played real well, closing, rounding out the season, had a big win over Pineville at home, and Emily went down in that game, but you had some girls really stepped up. I know Kyra had a phenomenal game, 31 points. Cheyenne Couch had 29. Sort of an opportunity for Harley Feltner had a big game. Sort of an opportunity for some of your younger players to step up and have that moment to shine, so to speak.
Oh, I've been real pleased with how we have handled our schedule, whether we have won, we've learned, and we've taken stuff from every game, and they talk about it. and they lead the discussion after every game the next day in practice and talk about what they've done well, what they could do better, and what we've got to work on.
And that speaks to some of that leadership. I know Emily is one of your seniors. Harley, Kyra's a junior, but she's a lot more mature than that. So
Plays like a senior.
He plays like a senior, and you're losing some of those seniors. But you got a nice squad coming back next year. But I know you're not worried about next year. You're worried about here in about 13 minutes.
Absolutely. Let's try to keep them loose. Try to keep them focused and play for the duration of the game until it's over.
Well, Coach, we wish you the best of luck tonight. We appreciate you stopping by. When we'll talk to you after a while. Thanks a lot.
Thank you all.
Once again, that's Coach Misty McElarnis, head coach of the Perry County Central Lady Commodores. We'll send it back to the station for another commercial break. We'll try to get a word with the Lady Bulldogs head coach Todd Howard after we come back from this break right here on the East Kentucky Sports Network.
Are you ready for your dream vacation? Or could it be time for some home repairs? Maybe you just want to consolidate some bills. Whatever the reason, now is the time for a loan at Hayden Citizens Bank. We offer everything from mortgage and home equity loans and auto loans to small personal and consumer loans. Whatever you need, Hayden Citizens Bank is here to be your lending solution. Give us a call at 672-2344 to set up an appointment. Hayden Citizens Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Just what the doctor ordered, 24 hours a day. One Stop Market in Stinnett. Whether your car needs a fill up or you need a fill up, One Stop Market is just what you need. Hamburgers, hoagies, Philly cheesesteak, and pizza, plus an incredible breakfast menu. Short orders prepared around the clock. Gasoline, food, groceries. The name says it all. One Stop Market in Stinnett, a Friends of Coal business. Stop in and see Amy and the crew. Your business is always sincerely appreciated. One Stop Market.
Are your immunizations up to date? Did you know that the CDC recommends that healthy adults 50 years and older get 2 doses of the shingles vaccine 2 to 6 months apart to prevent shingles and the complications from the disease? The Medicine Shop Pharmacy of Hyde invites you to talk to their pharmacist, Peyton Noble, about the immunizations you need for the entire family. No appointments are necessary, and they accept most insurance plans. It's all about health and convenience for you and your family. It's just one more way our community can rely on the Medicine Shop Pharmacy of Hyde. Give them a call at 606-672-8705 or stop by and see them on Main Street in Hyden today.
Thinking of buying a home? Maybe you're a little anxious about taking that first step. Maybe you want to sell your current home, but you just don't know where to start. Drop the anxiety. Why not get help from someone who happens to know the housing market better than anyone in our area? Someone who has already helped many first-time buyers as well as long-time homeowners. Michelle Jones, your local RE/MAX Realtor. Michelle is ranked in the nation's top agents and serves your area. So whether you're looking to buy or sell a home, the right agent can lead the way. Michelle Jones, RE/MAX. Call 233-4185.
Welcome back, everyone, to Leslie County High School here at the Richard M. Nixon Recreation Center. We're trying to grab a word with the coach of the Hazard, the Lady Bulldogs, Coach Todd Howard. He's putting on the headset. Once again, ladies, here's Coach Todd Howard, ladies and gentlemen, the head coach of the Lady Bulldogs. Coach, congratulations, a big win on your opening night victory over Leslie County. 2 years in a row, you put the Lady Bulldogs in the district championship. Just an outstanding job.
Yeah, I mean, our girls have the other night we come out and played really hard. Asked our girls to do some things defensively that we haven't done all year. I think it kind of, threw Leslie for a little bit of a loop. But at the end of the day, I mean, we still had to execute on the offensive end and did a good job. And, our girls, we're young, and everybody knows that. And, these girls, we're just asking them to keep competing and stay hungry.
I thought you did a good job doing your homework. I don't know how many different people said, well, he was at this Wesley County game. He was at that Wesley County game.
Yeah, I mean, and that's part of it,
It is.
You have to scout. You got to kind of know your opponent and those things. And once we knew that we were playing Leslie County, then it's time to get to work and see what we're going to do differently. And we had a lot of luck. That helps a whole lot at this time of year. You got to be able to convert and make some shots and get some rebounds at key times. And again, we turned the ball over 22 times. You tell me we turned the ball over 22 times and we come out with a 14-point win. That's hard to believe.
It's hard to believe, but like you said, I think that speaks to to your girls and sort of that stick-to-itiveness. And, you got a senior in Heidi Bentley, and then after that you've got a bunch of young players, but they're all really nice players. And one of the things that I find interesting is that inside out, you got Cottle inside, Braylon Eddington playing big minutes, and then you got some guards like Maddie Frontapple that can shoot it from the outside and makes you guys hard to guard.
Yeah, I mean, at times it is, and again, I mean, the mental side of it for our youth, it's hard for those girls to believe, and some of the coaches and some of the guys up at the high school was kind of laughing because I was clapping up after turnovers and kind of turning and putting my head down afterwards because we were just trying to stay positive for our girls, and like I said, at this point in time, we want our girls believing that anything can happen, and we're hungry. I hope our girls are still hungry.
How do you carry over the momentum? Looking back at the stats, 22 of 37 from the field, 2 of 8 from the three, but 9 of 12 at the free throw line. You guys were shooting. I know at the first quarter you were 7 of 8 from the field.
Yeah. I mean, and we were focusing. We're not going to put up 11, 12 threes a game if we don't have to, because that's just not who we are. I think on the year we're averaging about 11, getting about 3 makes. I like that number to be under 10. I like to be going inside and getting those shots around the rim because that's where our strength is at. So we'll keep playing, keep working, and hopefully, like I said, our girls just maintain their composure and stay hungry.
Well, Coach, we've enjoyed watching you and keeping up with you this year, and want to wish you the best of luck tonight. Is see your team heading to the locker room. They may be waiting on a good motivational speech.
Well, maybe so. We'll see. We'll see if we got some more magic left.
Best of luck, Coach. That's once again, ladies and gentlemen, head coach of Hazard Lady Bulldogs, Todd Howard, as he is getting his ladies set to take on the Lady Commodores tonight in the championship of the 54th District Tournament. We're 7 minutes away. When we come back, John Newell and I will look at some stats and get you ready for tip-off here in about 7 minutes on the East Kentucky Sports Network.
Looking for fast, easy, and secure electronic banking? Community Trust Bank has a wide variety of banking services to meet your needs, including internet banking, bill pay, and mobile banking. We now have even more great services like Apple Pay and Google Pay. Make payments directly from your smartphone. And Zelle, a fast, easy, secure way to send and receive money from your smartphone. Visit us on the internet at ctbi.com or stop by and see us at one of our 79 branch offices.
Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
What's in a name anyway? Well, our answer is everything. Because we're the store that puts our promise to you right in our name. Save-A-Lot Food Stores. Now, Save-A-Lot isn't just a name we pick for ourselves. It's a name we've earned by bringing you only the best grocery items, freshest produce, and quality meat available at the best possible value every day. That's Save-A-Lot.
Save money at your local Save-A-Lot store in Hazard and in Hayden.
Since 1919, Mine Service Company has been servicing the coal mining industry with quality general mine supplies. Mine Service Company offers a wide range of products including electrical cable, mine roof support material, lubricants, conveyor belts, and structure, drain pipe, underground miner cap lights. They even have muck and Matterhorn boots and a wide selection of knee pads. Mine Service, locally owned on Highway 15 just south of Hazard, also with a branch on Business 23 in Wise, Virginia. Celebrating over 100 years in the mining industry, Mine Service Company.
When you're looking for high quality at a fair price, shotguns, rifles, handguns, ammo, jewelry, electronics, go with the winner, JT's Gun & Pawn. Stock up now all the ammo and gear you're going to need. A nice selection of jewelry, electronics, oh yeah, TVs, iPads, laptops, game systems, all at low prices at JT's. JT's Gun & Pawn, open 9 to 5 Monday through Friday, 9 to 2 on Saturdays, 439-4347.
Welcome back once again, ladies and gentlemen, to Leslie County High School here at the Richard M. Nixon Recreation Center for 54th District Championship basketball tonight between the Hazard Bulldogs and the Perry County Central Lady Commodores. Jeff Campbell, John Newell bringing you all the action. We hope you can join us either on 101.1 WSGS. We're also on the internet, WSGS.com, WSGS Facebook, or on WSGS YouTube. Big thanks to all of our sponsors. John, everybody tuning in at home, set for a dandy basketball game here this evening.
No reason they can't hear us. They may not be able to hear us. We got the cheerleaders right here in front of us, and I tell you, I think that is the boys basketball team on the far end down here from Prairie Central. And very, very vocal. Is that the basketball team?
Little football, baseball, a little bit.
A combination of everything. But they are very vocal. And I tell you, a very good crowd here tonight. Behind us, Prairie Central. Across from us is Hazard. And, of course, Prairie Central defeated Buckhorn that first night, 69-17. And then Hazard defeated Wesley County 59-45 to earn their spot here in the district tournament. And, Jeff, you and I were talking a little bit beforehand. In the other districts, you got Owsley and Estill playing in the championship, Breathitt and Wolf, and Letcher and Knott. I tell you, when you look at that, that is going to be a tough regional tournament.
It is, and one of the things that I find interesting about it is you got several teams that I think can win it. You know, Perry Central beat Owsley County earlier in the year. Owsley County's really strong. Leslie County beat Letcher Central, and Hazard beat Leslie County. So, and I know it's hard to compare games like that, but at the same time, it just shows the parity of the 14th region. And in the 54th district tournament, you know, the 54th district champions had a lot of success in the girls' regional tournament in the past.
And we look for that in the future, right?
Exactly, yeah.
And you don't have that one team that really stands out as a dominating team in the 14th region, as you alluded to, know about who beat who. And I mean, if I was a coach, I'd probably dread whoever I was going to draw in that.
Well, you have to go into the regional tournament thinking that whoever you can play, obviously you can win, but whoever you play can also beat you. And you got to be ready, you got to be sharp, you got to be locked in. And that's one of the things that I like to look at is who, you know, when you watch teams warm up, who's locked in, who's real business-like. I mentioned that last night about, you know, Coach Holland and his Hazard Bulldogs. They always look like they're locked in and ready to roll. And teams that can do that usually find a lot of success in the postseason.
That's a good point. And, of course, the girls' regional is being held at Estill, and it will go on Monday, Tuesday, opening rounds. That'll be March 4th and 5th. Semifinals will be on Friday the 8th. And then the championship game will be on Saturday at 7 o'clock. Then the boys is being held at Powell County. They will go Wednesday, Thursday, March 6th and 7th. And they'll play on Saturday, the semifinals at 1 and 3. And then their championship game will be on Monday, the 11th. So a lot of ball games coming up the next couple of weeks.
We're going to be really busy, but we're going to be bringing a lot of action, all the action to everyone right here on the East Kentucky Sports Network. And, you know, a lot of times people, you know, they don't want to make that long drive, but obviously we encourage them to make that drive to support these kids. But if they're not going to, they can sure catch it on all the stations here on the East Kentucky Sports Network.
And we've got them listening, I mean, from out of state, from everywhere. And the number of people that have complimented the radio station on this. Now, so-and-so is not able to get to the game, but you guys are carrying it, and we're able to watch it and listen to it. And but we appreciate that. Of course, we'd like you to be here in person if at all possible. And but if not, we appreciate you tuning us in, and a lot of folks have been doing that.
If they're not here, they're missing out on live basketball, but they're also missing out on some good popcorn. Leslie County High School traditionally has had some of the best popcorn. They talk about Rupp Arena ice cream. I'm all about some Leslie County popcorn. It's always been top notch, and we're getting set for tip-off. We're going to send it back to the station as we get set here with our pregame prayer and the national anthem. When we come back, we'll have the starting lineups and the tip right here on the East Kentucky Sports Network.
Nestled in the mountains of Appalachia, along the Purpose Road, is a hidden gem, Alice Lloyd College. For 100 years, ALC has been providing opportunities.
Opportunity to learn from the best.
Opportunity to work for my education.
Opportunity to serve my community.
Opportunity to become a leader.
Opportunity to find my life's purpose.
Apply now to find your purpose at Alice Lloyd College.
Your vintage helmet turns heads. Your leather jacket has more zippers than a blue jean factory. Your fingerless gloves fit you like a, well, you know, No doubt about it, owning a motorcycle makes you look cool, but insuring it with Kentucky Farm Bureau makes you look smart. You even get a multi-policy discount if you're already a Kentucky Farm Bureau customer. Kentucky Farm Bureau, now offering motorcycle insurance.
Visit or call Janet Smith, Kentucky Farm Bureau Agency Manager, or agents Major Gabbard and Chase Smith.
February is National Children's Dental Health Month, and Little Flower Clinic, 279 East Main Street, wants to remind you about our dental department. Our professional dental staff performs dental prophylaxis, a procedure performed to clean the teeth thoroughly, an important treatment for halting the progression of periodontal disease and gingivitis. Schedule your kids an appointment for an exam, cleaning, and or sealants. Little Flower Clinic accepts most major insurances, Medicare and Medicaid. Call 487-9505.
People's Bank and Trust of Hazard is strongly committed to our community's development, investing in a wide range of business and local organizations. You need the support of a local bank that is looking for ways to help you succeed. That's what People's Bank and Trust is all about. They always have your best interest at heart. People's Bank and Trust of Hazard, strongly committed to our community. Member FDIC.
Let's face it, in today's world, it's easy to get the feeling that the world is against you. So it's really nice to know that you do have someone on your side. The law offices of David A. Johnson. Accidents and injury law, personal injury, commercial vehicle accidents, criminal and capital offense cases, drug-related cases. David A. Johnson, Justin Noble, and Michael Johnson will fight for you. Call for a free consultation, 435-1552. Visit them at 461 Main Street in Hazard, online at davidajohnsonlaw.com or on Facebook. This is an advertisement.
That our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Another outstanding job with the national anthem here tonight at Leslie County High School.
That's Allie Rice. I think she's a senior this year at Leslie County High School. Also a very good softball player.
Wow. Let's send it over to the PA
First,
now.
for the visitors on the scoreboard, the Hazard Lady Bulldogs. At guard, a 5'9" 8th grader, number 5, Maddie Fronapple. At guard, a 5'5" freshman, number 11, Laura Everidge. At guard, a 5'5" freshman, number 20, Autumn Ramey. At forward, a 5'11" freshman, number 30, Hannah Cottle. And at guard, a 5'7" senior, number 13, Heidi Bentley. The Lady Bulldogs are coached by Corey Martin, Anna Combs, Hillary Campbell, and head coach Todd Howard. And now for the home team on the scoreboard, the Perry County Central Lady Commodores. At guard, a 5'3" freshman, number 3, Taylor Couch. At guard, a 5'11" junior, number 13, Kyra McAlarnis. At guard, a 5'7" junior, number 24, Cheyenne Couch. At forward, a 6' sophomore, number 14, Brooklyn Cornett. And at guard, a 5'7" senior, number 20, Emily Neese. The Lady Commodores are coached by Steve Perkins, Noble Johnson, and head coach Misty McAlarnis. The officials for tonight's game were Roger Fairchild, Brian Johnson, and Chris Ambergy.
About ready for action here. Of course, Leslie. Perry Central, looking right at him. Perry Central, the home team dressed in their white uniforms trimmed in red, and Hazard, the visitors, in their navy uniform trimmed in gold and white. And Perry Central be going to the left of your radio dial. We're about ready, Jeff.
Brian Johnson, lead official tonight, will blow the whistle, toss this baby in the air. And with that, John Newell, we are underway in the 54th District Championship. Tip is up and controlled by Emily Neese of the Lady Commodores. Hazard opening up in a 2-3 zone. Neese over the couch. Back to McElharness. Emily Neese, Cheyenne Couch. She'll try a three-pointer, and it's good. She's continuing her hot streak, John.
That's exactly. She was a player of the game the last time, right?
She's had 2 big games. Hazard tries to get it inside the front apple, does. She gets it back up top to Bentley, drives down, puts up the shot. No good, knocked out of bounds. Possession will stay with the Lady Bulldogs of Hazard.
Nice block there. I didn't see who got the block on that,
but I misspoke. It was sort of deflected out of bounds.
Yeah.
Commodores going zone on that out of bounds play. Bentley over to Fronapple. She'll try a 3 off. No good. Rebound fought for and controlled by McElharness. Here come the Lady Commodores in a hurry. Gets it across the timeline. Over to Neese. Back to McElharness. To Couch. In the corner to Taylor Couch. She'll let a three-pointer go. It's no good. With the offensive rebound pulled down by Emily Neese. Now McElharness will try her hand at a 3. No good. Rebound deflected out of bounds. Last touch by Hazard will be Perry Central basketball.
So Perry Central going to the offensive boards there.
Going to that three-pointer, too.
Yeah, they've
yet to take a 2. Taylor Couch with it on the right wing. Dribbles down to the right corner. Crosses over. Back to Neese. Back to McElharness. Over to Couch. McElharness drives down the paint. Gives it over to Cheyenne Couch. She'll try another 3, and it's good. 2 for 2. Cheyenne Couch.
I tell you, like I said, she's as you mentioned, she's picking up where she left off last time.
Made 5 threes in their opening round win over Buckhorn. 9 the game before. Already has 2 today. Taylor Couch will try her hand at 1, and it's good. 3-pointers.
It's raining threes
for the Lady Commodores. They're on top 9-0. Hazard's going to take a timeout. We'll take it with them back after this break here on the East Kentucky Sports Network.
It's our Leap Day sale going on now at Kimber Furniture. This Wednesday through Saturday, not only will you get great sale prices store-wide on all the top-selling brand names, Kimber's is offering you your choice of an extra 15% off the lowest marked sale price on everything you buy, or up to 5 full years interest-free. This incredible sale won't come around again for 4 more years, and it's only at Kimber's in Hazard, where we know furniture.
Back to action here at the Nixon Center. Hazard basketball. Bentley gets it in the front court. And John Hazard needs a basket sort of in the worst way right now.
In the worst way with Perry Central 3 out of 5 from the 3. Not even attempted any 2s.
Ramey with it in the paint. Gets it up to Cottle. She couldn't handle the pass. It's going to go out of bounds. Possession goes over to the Lady Commodores.
First turnover of the game for the Lady Bulldogs. They're coming up with a little press now.
Yeah, a little 2-2-1 full court press. Trying to slow this offense to the Lady Commodores down. Cheyenne Couch with it over to McElharness. Long pass up ahead to Taylor Couch. She's going to stop, pull the long jumper, no good. Long rebound down to McElharness. She puts it up and in. 11-0 opening run for Perry Central. 5:40 left here in the first quarter. Fronapple with it, over to Everidge. Up top to Cottle, back to Fronapple. Ramey has it, top of the key, working on Taylor Couch. Picks it up, she'll try her hand at a 3, hard off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound Perry Central. Cheyenne Couch over to McElharness, to Taylor Couch. 3-pointer left wing, no good. Here comes the Lady Bulldogs. Laura Everidge goes down, spin move, puts a shot up, no good. Rebound kicked out, saved in by Taylor Couch. Here comes Emily Neese for Perry Central.
Good hustle there by Taylor Couch.
McElharness over to Couch. Fake the 3, throws it inside to McElharness, puts a shot up and in, and draws the foul. It's going to be on Hannah Cottle, her first, Hazard's first.
Got a sub for Hazard already. You got Braylon Eddington checking in as Ramey goes to the bench. McElharness will try to get a 3-point play the old-fashioned way. A 79% free throw shooter. Her first trip to the free throw line.
Eddington coming in for Hazard to give them a little bit of a boost. She averages 5.5 points and 6 rebounds a game. Coach Howard's going to take a timeout to talk about it. We'll take it with them back after this break right here on the East Kentucky Sports Network.
Did something recently change with your pharmacy? Or are you unsatisfied with your pharmacy service? Consider switching to RX Discount Pharmacy on Morton Boulevard in Hazard. RX Discount Pharmacy offers convenience items, drive-through delivery, compound medication, and more. RX Discount Pharmacy has been locally owned and operated for more than 30 years, and they don't plan on going anywhere anytime soon. So choose a name you know and can trust at RX Discount Pharmacy.
Nobody beats the Big Kahuna, East Kentucky's world-class premier car wash, giving you the ultimate car wash, the most modern and advanced car wash experience available today. Check out the new ceramic car wash option. It's incredible. Big or small, they clean them all. Nobody beats the Big Kahuna car wash, located next to Fazoli's in Hazard. Single washer memberships are available. Free vacuums with wash or memberships. For East Kentucky's best car wash, remember the Big Kahuna.
Back to action. Hazard Lady Bulldogs with possession of the basketball. That's Bentley. Spin move in the paint. Gets it to Cottle. Over to Everidge.
Very central in that man-to-man defense.
Thrown apple over to Eddington. Hands it off. Backdoor cut. Picked off. Emily Neese drives down the lane. She's going to pull up from 10 feet and makes it 16-0 Commodores.
Back-to-back scores off of Hazard turnovers.
Thrown apple with it down the paint. Gives it to Edding. 17-footer straight away. Off the rim, no good. Rebound fought for. Claimed by McLaurin. Here come the Lady Commodores. Cheyenne Couch with it to Neese. Couch. She'll try another three, and it was short. Everybody in the house thought that one was going in. Hazard gets the rebound. Here comes Everidge. Her team down 16-0. Hazard needing the basket.
Very bad.
Bentley with it. Checking out the defense. Goes down the left side. Ball lost the ball. Controlled by Perry Central. Emily Neese up ahead to Brooklyn Cornet. Cornet up off the glass. No good. Rebound pulled down by Eddington. Here comes Hazard. Bentley thought about the shot. Backs it out to Frohnapple. Here she comes down the lane. Hands off to Laura Everidge. Gets down the left side. Puts it up and in. And draws the foul. Laura Everidge ends the drought for Hazard at 3:25 left in the first quarter.
Foul is on Taylor Couch, be her first. Team first.
Carly Davidson checking in the lineup for the Lady Bulldogs. Everidge at the line.
She's a 58% free throw shooter.
First misses off the front of the rim. Rebound pulled down by the Lady Commodores. McIlarness with it. Working on Eddington. Kicks it over to Taylor Couch. Left corner three. No good. Rebound by Frohnapple of Hazard. Behind her back. Crosses the timeline. Crosses over. Everidge with it. Going off the screen. She crosses over. Tries to get down the lane. Eddington pulls back. Nobody to give it to. Now gives it off to Frohnapple. Puts up the reverse layup. Oh. Nice move by Maddie Frohnapple.
Definitely driving that baseline and doing a reverse layup, yes.
Perry Central with it. Emily Neese down the lane. Puts up a little 10-footer, no good. Rebound claimed by Davidson of Hazard. And tries to get it to Frohnapple. Nearly thrown away, but saved. Here comes Maddie Frohnapple down the lane. 15-footer up and no good. Rebound by Eddington. She puts it up and in. 6-0 run for the Lady Bulldogs. They've cut it to 10. 16-10. Perry Central still leads.
Let's stop the bleeding.
Oh, yeah. That's what we were talking about between the break. They just need to see a basket go in. And nice job of Hazard trying to claw back into this one. 2 minutes, 10 seconds left here in the first quarter. McIlarness to Neese. Neese down the lane. Kicks it out. Taylor Couch. Long three. Hard, no good. Rebound by Cottle of Hazard. Frohnapple head up as she crosses the timeline. On the dribble. Still on the dribble. Gets it inside to Cottle. Puts up the shot. No good. Rebound fought for. Claimed by McIlarness of Perry Central. Here she comes. Hard down the lane. Puts up the shot. No good. The ball's
There's
maybe some contact
on that.
Hazard comes back the other way. And Frohnapple's fouled as she goes in, and she will go to the line to shoot 2 shots.
That's on Cheyenne Couch. Her first, team second. Frohnapple, a 69% free throw shooter.
First free throw on the way from Frohnapple's up and in. A couple of more subs checking back in. Number 13, Heidi Bentley, replaces Hannah Cottle. And for Perry Central, number 10, Ashlyn Dixon, in, and she replaces Taylor Couch.
What is that, an 8-0 run, right?
8-0 run, yep. Cut the lead in half in a little over 2 minutes. Perry Central not scored in the last 2 minutes. McElharnis down the lane, puts up a shot, no good. Gets her own rebound, puts it up, no good, but she's fouled. And Kyra McElharnis earns a trip to the free throw line. So it'll be on Carly Davidson, her first. Team second.
Yep. McElharnis, a 79% free throw shooter, 1 for 1 so far there tonight. There for 2 more.
First one's good. And she will have another. 1:25 left in the first quarter. Perry Central on top, 17-8.
Let's stop the hazard bleeding. Perry Central bleeding.
It's a game of runs and 2 big ones for both teams tonight. Perry Central back on top by 10. Frohnapple over to Everidge, to Davidson. Back to Everidge, fakes the 3, drives down the left side, puts up the floater, up and in. Nice move by Laura Everidge.
Nobody rotated over to pick her up. She said, I'll take this to the hole using that left hand.
She's left-handed, and she gets on that left side. She's dangerous. Couch with it. Over to Eddington. Back to Couch. Shot fake with a little floater. Cheyenne Couch drew the defense to her. She's made so many threes. Goes around and puts it in. Here comes Frohnapple.
She says, I can shoot the 2 as well.
Everidge with it, being guarded by Couch. Couch trying to get on that left hand. Everidge still trying to get left. Spins, gets it back to Frohnapple. She goes down the right side. Runner up off the glass and in. Nice hard take and finish by Maddie Frohnapple. 23 seconds left here in the first quarter. Perry Central on top by 8, 20-12. 15 seconds. McElharnis with it. Gets it to Cornett. Cornett down the lane, puts up the runner, no good, but she's fouled. Have 2 free throws. That's going to be on Frohnapple with Hazard. That's going to be her first.
The first, team third.
Brooklyn Cornett to the line.
A 56% free throw shooter. There for 2. Her looking for her first points of the night.
First one up and in.
All 5 starters now have scored for Perry Central.
Lady Commodores on top, 21-12. 10 seconds. Second free throw from Cornett is good. Here comes Hazard. Trying to cut the lead to under 10. Frohnapple with it. 6 on the clock. 5. Crosses over to Bentley. I'm not for sure they know how much time's left. Frohnapple pulls a 3, and it's good at the buzzer. Count it by Maddie Frohnapple. And Hazard will have the basketball to start the second quarter, John. Could be a huge turning point in this game as Hazard cuts the lead to 7. Perry Central still on top, 22-15. Back after this break here on the East Kentucky Sports Network.
East Kentucky Carpet One has been serving Eastern Kentucky for more than 45 years, and we are proud to say that we are still here with the same quality family-owned business. We have experience in commercial and residential properties with a fully stocked warehouse. We also have access to luxury vinyl waterproof flooring, tile, carpet, and much more. Professional installation is also available. Stop by East Kentucky Carpet at 204 Willie's Way or give us a call at 606-439-3858. East Kentucky Carpet One.
February is Heart Month, a time to focus on your health. You have the power to take action to protect yourself against heart disease, and ARH wants to help you prioritize your heart health. ARH cardiology clinics offer expert personalized care, including screenings and heart-healthy lifestyle planning, all close to home. To find an ARH cardiology clinic near you, visit arh.org/cardiovascular and schedule an appointment today. Your heart is in good hands with ARH. ARH, more for Appalachia.
Welcome back, folks, once again to Leslie County High School at the Richard M. Nixon Recreation Center. Jeff Campbell, John Newell. Been a dandy first quarter so far, John.
Entertaining first quarter.
Steal by Perry Central. McElharnis long 3 from the left wing. It's good. Nice shot by Kyra McElharnis from the left wing. Commodores back on top by 10, 25-15. Everidge with it. Long three from her, short, no good. Rebound pulled down by Eddington. Had her shot blocked. Gets her own rebound, puts it up, no good. And rebound controlled by Emily Neese of Perry Central. Neese over to McElharness. Back to Neese. Commodores on top. 25-15, 7 minutes, 20 seconds left before halftime. McElharness being guarded by Eddington. Trying to get down the lane. Gives it over to Neese. Neese does get in the lane. Back to McElharness. Gets it inside to Ashlyn Dixon. Ball's deflected. Nice steal that time by Davidson.
First turnover for the Lady Commodores.
Frohnapple with it. Gives it over to Ramey. Long skip pass back to Davidson. Laura Everidge three from deep in the right corner is good. Good ball movement and a nice finish by Everidge.
Way to score off the turnover.
McElharness with it. Gives it to Cornett. Over to Emily Neese. Kicks it out to Cheyenne Couch. Long three from the right wing. In and out, no good. Rebound, Frohnapple of Hazard. Here she comes. Hazard doesn't have the numbers. Frohnapple backs it out. Gives it to Eddington. Cut down the lane. Puts it up and in. No, it doesn't go in.
Looked like it was going.
I thought for sure that was in. Perry Central basketball on top by 7, 25-18.
So she probably did too.
I'm sure she did. Good hustle and a good effort. Just couldn't get it to go.
Yep.
McElharness with it. Out top working on Eddington. Left-hand dribble. Spins. Over to Neese. Left-hand dribble down the lane. Puts up the runner up and in. And she's fouled. And will go to the line. She'll have one shot. That's going to be on 15, Braylon Eddington.
Be her first. Team first. Neese is a 73% free throw shooter. 4 out of the 5 starters, Jeff, for Prairie Central are shooting 70% or better at the free throw line.
Free throw from Neese is up and in. Not only good shooters, but pretty good makers. That's what you're saying, right, John?
Yes, exactly.
Laura Everidge with a 15-footer for Hazard. No good. Air ball going to go out of bounds. Possession back to the Lady Commodores.
She's hearing about that from the Prairie Central student section over there.
Shauna Anderson checking into the lineup for the Lady Commodores. McElharness with it. Hard left-hand dribble to the short corner. Skip up top to Neese. Emily Neese trying to get it to McElharness. Loses a handle. Go down on the floor. And going to be a jump ball. Possession is going to stay with Perry Central.
Tell you, I can't tell a difference in Neese and her playing. You may be able to. You've seen her more this year than.
She's not showing any signs of favoring that ankle.
She's got it taped real good.
Perry Central basketball. Neese out top surveying the landscape. Gets it over to Cheyenne Couch. Back to Neese, to McElharness, to Anderson deep in the right corner. Anderson on the dribble. Runs into trouble. Nowhere to go with it. Finally gets it back to Emily Neese. Neese, hard dribble down the lane. Ball has it knocked loose. She's able to get it back. Up top to Couch. McElharness, long three from the left wing's no good. Rebound claimed by Everidge of Hazard. Here come the Lady Bulldogs. Frohnapple, long pass up ahead to Eddington. Nice move. This time she puts it in. Nice move, nice finish. Braylon Eddington.
Hazard's first score of this second quarter. Actually, their second score.
Eddington got behind the defense there, and Frohnapple with a fantastic pass to get her the basketball. McElharness up top to Neese. Being guarded by Eddington. Gets it to Couch. Trying to hand it off to Neese. Does. Hard down the lane. Emily Neese shot up no good. Rebound pulled down by Frohnapple. Here she comes in a hurry. Bounce pass underneath to Davidson. Davidson loses it, but Laura Everidge claims it for the Bulldogs.
A lot of hands on going after that ball tonight, both sides.
Frohnapple drives hard down the lane, puts the shot up. She's fouled. We'll go to the line for 2 shots. Foul's going to be on 13, Kyra McElharness.
Be her first, team first. Frohnapple a 2 for 2 so far tonight.
Make it 3 for 3. First one goes in. Taylor Couch, Brooklyn Cornett back in for the Lady Commodores, and Hannah Cottle re-enters the lineup for the Lady Bulldogs. 4:23 left here in the second quarter. Perry Central on top by 7, 28-21.
I guess we jinxed her on that one.
I'll say you jinxed it. I'm not taking,
blame me,
I'm not
will
taking
you?
the heat on that one. Nice with it for the Lady Commodores over to McElharnis. Hazard doing a good job shutting down Perry Central's penetration. They want to drive in there and try to finish around the basket, and not being done right now, but a long three from Taylor Couch. But that's what happens. You cut down that driving lane, it opens up three-pointers, and Taylor Couch made them pay.
She connected on that one.
Bentley with it. Up to Frohnapple. Nice pass in the corner to Davidson. She'll try a long three. It's going to be long. Rebound by McElharnis. Here comes Kyra McElharnis. Hazard doing a good job getting back in transition. Cheyenne Couch puts up the shot fake, drives in with a runner, puts it up and in. Two more for Couch.
So she hits two outside threes now. Back-to-back field goals.
Frohnapple with it. Long pass down inside to Cottle. Back up top to Everidge. Maddie Frohnapple down the lane. Kicks it out to Davidson. Everidge with it. Long pass inside to Eddington. Couldn't tell if that was blocked or she missed it. Either way, Perry Central comes down with it. Ball was tipped, but controlled by the Lady Commodores. Emily Neese inside to Brooklyn Cornett. Outside to McElharnis on the right wing. Cheyenne Couch with it. Going to set the offense now for Perry Central. 2:55 left here in the second quarter. McElharnis gets it down the lane, puts it up off the glass, and no good. But she's fouled and will go back to the free throw line. It'll be on Hannah Cottle. That's her second.
Yep, her second. Team second. McElharnis, 79% free throw shooter. 3 of 3 so far tonight. Be there for 2 more.
First one's good. Laura Everidge returning to the lineup for Hazard. Replacing Braylon Eddington. A fantastic job off the bench for Eddington for the Lady Bulldogs.
Yeah, got a couple basket there.
Second free throw from McElharnis is good. And Perry Central is going to take a timeout. It's going to be a full. We'll take it with them back for the final 2 minutes, 47 seconds of the second quarter after this break right here on the East Kentucky Sports Network.
First Trust Bank has partnered with Zelle, so you can skip the trip to the ATM and send funds directly to friends and family from your First Trust Bank app. Zelle is available in financial institutions across the country, creating a network of trusted partnerships that allow money to move quickly and securely. Whether you need to split the rent or last night's dinner, do it with ease and confidence using Zelle. Creating partnerships that make local banking easier is another reason you can look to us first for a bank you can trust. First Trust Bank, member FDIC.
When times are at their worst, Couch and Fugit attorneys at law are at their best. Couch and Fugit can help with bankruptcy, foreclosures, medical debt, credit card bills, repossessions, and tax issues. Bankruptcy, Chapter 7 and 13. Plus, they offer free consultation. Couch and Fugit attorneys at law with offices on Main Street in Hyden and 310 West 5th Street in London. You can visit online at couchandfugit.com or on Facebook. Couch and Fugit, attorneys at law, 672-7300.
Welcome back once again, folks, to Leslie County High School here at the Richard M. Nixon Recreation Center. Jeff Campbell and John Newell bring you the 54th District Championship game, Perry Central and Hazard. And back to action, it's going to be a foul on Brooklyn Cornett of Perry Central. John Hazard had, they were down big, cut the lead to 7, but now Perry Central stretched it back up to 14.
That's her second, or first rather, team second.
Oh, Kyra McElharnis picks off the pass. Here come the Lady Commodores. McElharnis over to Neese, deep in the left corner. Now McElharnis, as she cuts to the basket, knocked out of bounds. Nice defensive effort there from Heidi Bentley.
5 turnovers now for Hazard, and so far Perry Central has scored off of 3 of them.
Perry Central trying to get the basketball in. Couch to McElharnis to Neese. Hazard playing a man-to-man. McElharnis goes off the screen from Cornett. Good defense from the Lady Bulldogs. Cut down that driving lane. Perry Central has to reset the offense. Cheyenne Couch with it. On the right wing, up top to Taylor Couch. Left wing, Emily Neese. Cheyenne Couch with it. Back to Neese, back to McElharnis. Perry Central not being in too big of a hurry, trying to get a good look. Taylor Couch goes around Davidson, puts up the floater, puts it up and in.
That was Davidson or Couch?
Taylor Couch.
Couch, okay. I thought.
Heidi Bentley with it. Up top to Frohnapple. 1:43 left here in the second quarter. Average with it. Drives down, pulls up the jump shot. No good. Rebound by Emily Neese of Perry Central.
I've been a little bit off balance on that shot.
Neese to McElharnis. That's what happens. You get down and you try to force one as Emily Neese tries a three. No good. Rebound fought for, claimed by Frohnapple. And all of a sudden, a quick shot gives the ball back to the other team as Frohnapple is working on McElharnis. Puts up a left hand.
That was
floater blocked by McElharnis. It'll be a jump ball. Possession will stay with the Lady Bulldogs.
Nice job there by McElharnis getting the block and not the foul.
Hard to do anymore, you know.
Yes.
Bentley with it up top for Hazard. Thought about the three. Kicks it over to Davidson. Back to Bentley. Skipped it deep in the left corner to Frohnapple. She goes around, kicks it back to Bentley. She'll try that three. No good. Rebound by McElharnis. She's fouled by Everidge on the rebound.
The Average is first, team third.
57.7 seconds left on the clock as Eddington returning to the lineup for the Lady Bulldogs.
That was if she'd come up there a little bit quicker now, she would have had a steal.
You could hear the collective sigh. Everybody was like, what is she doing? As McElharnis just drives straight down the lane and puts it in. Perry Central on top 39-21. 40 seconds left in the second quarter. Frohnapple with it. Up top to Bentley. Bentley gets it inside to Eddington. Spin move, kicks it back to Heidi Bentley. Thought about the three, makes it behind her back. Spin move in the lane, puts a shot up, no good. Rebound, fought for and claimed. Actually goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Hazard Lady Bulldogs.
Is that their longest lead?
It is.
Yep, 18.
39-21. Cheyenne Couch with it. Clock winds under 20 seconds. Picked it up, nowhere to go. Bad place to pick it up.
Oh, definitely. Especially when we have one of your players in back court.
Taylor Couch has her pocket picked by Heidi Bentley, but she's called for the foul.
Be her first, team fourth.
Slammed the ball down there and sort of got away from her. I don't think there was any ill intent.
Right.
Usually if it bounces a little higher than the shoulders, that's an automatic technical. But Perry Central basketball on the side, and we're going to have a foul called on Everidge. She's called for holding as McElharnis made her move to the basket.
Be her second, team fifth, so that puts Perry Central at the free throw line for two with 11 seconds to go. And who's there but McElharnis? 5 for 5 so far tonight. Should be there for two more.
Autumn Ramey at the scores table set to check in. First one by McElharnis is good. So Ramey will replace Everidge. McElharnis back to the line to try to extend the lead out to 20. She does not. Stays at 19. I'll take the blame for that one. Bentley with it. Crosses over. Down the lane. Tries to put up the runner. The ball was deflected out of bounds. Last touch by Perry Central to be Hazard basketball. 3.9 seconds.
See if they get a shot off here.
Perry Central is only fouled twice. You can be a little aggressive here. Ball comes in two. They're trying to get Frohnapple free in the left corner. There's a three at the buzzer. No good. We're going to go to halftime with the Lady Commodores on top by a score of 40-21. We'll be back after this break with some halftime stats and analysis and get you ready for quarter number 3 right here on the East Kentucky Sports Network.
Nothing goes along better with sports than pizza, and nobody does pizza like Papa John's. Open till 11 p.m. weekdays and until midnight on the weekends. Don't feel like going out? It's not a problem with Papa John's. Call your order in at 439-2332 or place your order online at papajohns.com, and they deliver. Right now, get one large pizza with up to 5 toppings or a specialty pizza online. Just use promo code 1799ANY. Papa John's Pizza in a class of its own, located on Highway 15 North in Hazard.
Perry Vinyl and Metal Sales is located on the Combs Road in the former 84 Lumber Company. Come and see their huge selection of mobile home parts, including doors, windows, roofing, guttering, and more. You might want to consider using your 2023 tax refund for a new roof, new windows, or new doors. Or maybe you need mobile home parts. Perry Vinyl and Metal Sales. Come say hi to their friendly to work with staff. Open Monday through Friday, 8 till 5. Call for more information, 435-7639. Perry Vinyl and Metal Sales on the Combs Road.
At TVS, we've been working hard preparing for the future. Well, the future is now. TVS offers digital cable, digital phone service, high-speed internet, and a fiber optic infrastructure. We're a local company putting money back into our local economy while supporting our local schools and organizations. What about those other guys? You know, those big out-of-town companies. What have they done for you lately? Mountain people serving mountain people. TVS 606-439-3167.
Attention all residents in Letcher County and surrounding areas. Are you looking for a personalized health care that's efficient and close to home? Primary Care Center is now your destination for comprehensive health care in the center of your community. With a team of experienced and caring local providers, we offer a range of services. Conveniently located next to Pine Mountain Grill. We are open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Call 606-403-0001. And walk-ins are always welcome.
Having electric motor problems? Then you, my friend, need to call Maggard Electric. Located on Highway 15, 6 miles north of Hazard, Maggard Electric has over 300 electric motors in stock, and their EASA-approved staff has more than 30 years' experience in electric motor repair. Swimming pool motors and complete pumps, motor for air compressors, heat pumps, furnaces, and air conditioners. At Maggard Electric, they have it, or they'll get it at the best price. Maggard Electric, serving Perry and surrounding counties. Highway 15 north of Hazard, 436-6886.
With the Perry County Public Library card, you can check out books, movies, magazines, ebooks, as well as use their online databases that allow you to take online classes, repair your auto, or research your family history. Visit the library at 289 Black Gold Boulevard, Hazard, Kentucky. Call them at 606-436-2475 or visit their website, perrycountylibrary.org, for more information. The Perry County Public Library, your source for information, education, and entertainment.
Welcome back, folks. We're at halftime of tonight's 54th District Championship here on the girls' side between the Lady Bulldogs of Hazard and the Perry County Central Lady Commodores. Jeff Campbell, John Newell, bringing you all the first half action. And John, a game of runs. Perry Central started off on a 14-0 run. Hazard then had a 15-8 run, and then in the second quarter, Perry Central outscored Hazard 18-6. And that gets us to our score, Perry Central 40, Hazard 21. It's been an interesting half, to say the least.
It has been. Looking at Perry Central, two players in double figures. Kyra McElwanis with 15, Cheyenne Couch with 10, Taylor Couch with 8, Emily Neese with 5, and Brooklyn Cornett with 2. Unofficially, I have Perry Central 8 of 13 from the field, 5 of 14 from the 3, and 9 of 10 at the free throw line. Foul-wise, Taylor Couch with 1, Kyra McElwanis with 1, Brooklyn Cornett 1, Cheyenne Couch with 1. For Hazard, only one player in double score. That's Maddie Fronapple with 10, Laura Everidge with 7, and Braylon Eddington with 4. So they're not getting any scoring out of Cottle or Bentley. And they need that. I have Hazard 6 of 20 from the field, 2 of 7 from the 3, 3 of 5 at the free throw line. Foul-wise, Laura Everidge with 2, Maddie Fronapple with 1, Hannah Cottle with 2, Heidi Bentley with 1, Braylon Eddington with 1, and Carly Davison with 1. Some other unofficial stats for Perry Central. I have them with 17 rebounds, 14 on the defensive end, 3 on the offensive end, and they've got 1 putback on that. For Hazard, 15 rebounds, 12 defense. And same thing for them. They've gotten 3 offense, and they've had 1 putback. One big stat for Hazard, 5 turnovers, and Perry Central has scored off of 3 of them. And Perry Central has 1 turnover, and Hazard scored off of that, and that gives us our halftime score, 40-21. And boy, when Hazard started coming back, we thought, well, we've got ourselves a ball game. But then Perry Central recovered, and here we are at the half with a 19-point lead.
You know, you get those runs started by making shots, and Hazard missed a couple. Perry Central claimed the rebound and was able to come down and score. And, John, you hit the nail on the head. Hannah Cottle comes into the game averaging 10.9 points a game. So she's got 11 points a game. Heidi Bentley at 7.7 points per game, right at 8 points a game. So, you know, Coach Howard, I'm sure, you know, trying to figure out a way to get those girls a little more involved in the offense. Just really fantastic scores, and give Perry Central credit. They're doing a good job putting pressure on the guards out front, and they're having a hard time getting the basketball where they can score.
Yeah, they've done a good job on Cottle, blocking her, not giving her even the open look. She's only shot the ball one time, and so that's good defense on Perry Central's part, denying her the ball underneath. And Heidi Bentley is 0 of 3 from the field and 0 of 1 at the 3, so she's gotten off a few shots. Autumn Ramey has played and did not score. Carly Davison's played and did not score. Both of them have attempted a 3, but 0 and 1 from the 3. And but it's, what do you do? What do you tell Hazard? What do you tell your players?
You got to play one play at a time, and I think you have to break it down into, you know, 3-minute segments or 4-minute segments, and you have to win those. And I know it's cliche. I know everybody says, you know, just erase the scoreboard, but you sort of do have to put that out of your mind. If we play a 3-minute stretch and we win by 4, and then we play another 3-minute stretch and we win by 6, all of a sudden we've cut the deficit, you know, into something that's more manageable. And then conversely, if you're Perry Central, you want to do, you know, sort of the same thing. You want to win this first 3 or 4 minutes to not let, you know, Hazard cut back into this lead. And you know, you play 4 8-minute quarters, but I think the game is broken down into much shorter segments. And if you can win those segments and you can find success in those segments, then you're going to find success overall in the game. And that's sort of what we saw with those 3 runs. You know, Perry Central won a section, Hazard won a segment, then Perry Central won another segment. But Hazard only scored 6 points in the second quarter, and that's part of the reason for, you know, this 19-point deficit that the Bulldogs find themselves in.
And we will be awarding a player of the game, and that plaque is presented by Sports Connection of Hyden. Jean Ann and her crew graciously donated these to, and it's also, and I asked her to put on there, you know, the date and what game it was. Of course, with the championship, you don't know, but at least the date's on there. And I'm sure you have plaques at home, you know, from the past and have no dates on them. Now, when did I get that? What was that for?
I used to have plenty. I don't know what happened to them, but
mine's in boxes.
Well, mine was, and then the flood hit, and when we threw everything out, we lost a lot of stuff. We lost pictures, we lost plaques, we lost pretty much everything. But I've got stuff in so many totes. My wife, she's originally from West Virginia, so, you know, we had some stuff up there. We've got some stuff at my aunt's, and we've got stuff scattered across the eastern seaboard, John, that we've still not been through. And
from coast to coast?
I may still stumble across something, but you're right. And they're nice plaques. I'll take credit for it. I actually messed up last night and gave Nick Ratliff, he was the player of the game for Hazard, gave him the wrong plaque.
So did you really?
His mom brought it back over here and said, I think you gave him the wrong one. And I was like, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize the nice touch that was on those plaques, but they're really nice and something for these kids to keep and remember, you know, when they're an old man like me.
Man,
right?
Or old woman.
Or an old woman. You're exactly right. We're getting ready to tip this one back off. 24 seconds.
I'd like to remind folks, tomorrow night, Perry Central and Hazard will be back in here again, but it will be the boys' action, 7 o'clock here, and the draw for the region will be at 10 o'clock at Wolfe County. It will be at the extension office, not at the high school. It will be at the extension office, and that'll be at 10 o'clock in the morning. And you may say, well, if Estill's hosting the girls and Powell's boy, why Wolfe? I don't know. I guess that's a happy medium.
I think they've done that in the past to sort of cut down on the drive, especially from, you know, Letcher and not the furthest end of our region when Leslie, or when we're at Leslie, when Estill or Powell hosts it. So, and then the folks at Wolfe County, you know, they're real big in their policy board association. Robert Scott Creech does a good job It's sort of a happy medium, I suppose.
Exactly. We're ready for second half action here, Jeff.
McElharness with the ball for Perry Central. Being guarded up top by Everidge. Gets it over to Couch now. Emily Neese hands it back off to Kyra McElharness. McElharness goes off the screen from Cornett. Nowhere to go. Pick the dribble up. Emily Neese comes to the rescue. She has it up top. Played about 30 seconds here, John. Perry Central not even looked to score.
No hurry.
Neese gets it to Couch. Couch is fouled by Bentley, and that's going to be her third. Second, excuse me.
That's what I said. I only had her for one. Her second, team first.
But if you're Hazard, you've got to be aggressive. You've got to play the passing lanes. You've got to try to force some turnovers, get yourself a few extra possessions here in the second half.
And Hazard is playing man-to-man.
Front Apple guarding Cheyenne Couch. Cornett with it over to Neese in the left corner to McElharness. McElharness drives, baseline, puts a shot up, no good. Rebound pulled down by the Lady Bulldogs of Hazard. Average to Bentley.
She tried to do a reverse layup, and I think that was partially blocked.
Wasn't really an angle. Hazard did a good job of cutting down that angle.
Yeah.
It was either put it up or walk with it. Bentley with it over to Fronapple. Really trying to get it inside to Cottle. She's posting hard in there. Now they do. Back to Fronapple. Fakes the three, now takes the three, and it's good. Maddie Fronapple, her Lady Bulldogs strike first here in the second quarter.
Second three of the night for her.
Lady Commodores with it. McElharness to Couch, to Taylor Couch. Long three left corner, no good. Rebound Fronapple. Here come the Lady Bulldogs, looking to put a run together. Fronapple to Ramey. She'll try a long three from the right wing. It's good. 6-0 run for the Lady Bulldogs to start the third quarter. Coach McElharness is going to take a timeout to talk about it. We'll take it with them right here on the East Kentucky Sports Network.
At Appalachian Wireless, we understand that maybe you didn't really get something nice or anything at all for Valentine's Day. Well, we love you. So here's what we're doing. Taxes on us for the rest of the month. Any device, you come get it, and we'll pay the taxes for you. Those flowers have died, you ate all the candy, but a new device is the gift that keeps on giving. Taxes on us, because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless. See AppalachianWireless.com for terms and conditions.
Welcome back, folks, to Leslie County High School, to Richard M. Nixon Center. Perry Central, John with a basketball, looking to slow this run down, get it inside to McElharness. She can't get it to go. Cornett gets a rebound, puts it up, no good. Here comes Hazard. Lady Bulldogs already on a 6-0 run, looking to add to that. Fronapple with it, down the lane, puts the runner up and in. 8-0 run to start the third quarter for Hazard. Perry Central still on top by 11, 40-29.
Here goes one of them runs that you talked about in the first half.
Couch with it, up top to Emily Neese. Perry Central trying to get it inside to McElharness. Ball's triple teamed. Ball's deflected on the floor. Fought for and controlled by Hazard. Here comes Average with it for the Lady Bulldogs. Crosses the timeline. Little shoulder shrug down the lane, puts a shot up. No good, but she's fouled. She'll go to the line for 2 free throws.
Be on Cheyenne Couch. That'd be her second, team first.
Send Average to the free throw line.
She's 0 of 1 there tonight.
First one on its way, no good. Braylon Eddington checking in for the Lady Bulldogs.
So odds are she should make this one a 58% free throw shooter?
Odds are, yes.
Well, the odds are not there.
Odds are we missed, but Eddington with a rebound and then tries to get it to Ramey and throws it away in the backcourt. Turnover is going to give it to the Lady Commodores. Perry Central still on top by 11, 40-29. Neese with it. Getting the play from Coach McElharness. Over to Kyra McElharness. Goes off the screen for Neese. McElharness down the lane. Probing drive. Gets it to Emily Neese. She'll drive down the lane to Cornett. Back up to Taylor Couch. Back to McElharnis. Good defensive series that time by Hazard. McElharnis crosses over down the lane. 15-footer, no good, but she's fouled by Hannah Cottle. That's going to send Kyra McElharnis to the free throw line. She'll have 2 shots.
That's the third on Hannah Cottle, team second. McElharnis is 6 of 7 there tonight at the free throw line.
First one is good as Heidi Bentley returns to the lineup, replacing Cottle.
So Prairie Central went a little over 3 minutes. So they finally got their first score.
Courtesy of 2 Kyra McElharnis free throws. Frohnapple with it over to Ramey. Ramey had a big 3 earlier in this quarter. Gets it to Eddington. Back up top to Bentley, down inside to Eddington. Good defense by Cornett. Takes it away. Neese has it. Taylor Couch. Drives, crosses over to Cheyenne Couch. Back to Emily Neese. Perry Central looking to pound the ball inside. Neese, the lefty runner, no good. Rebound pulled down by Average of Hazard.
Good out of control on that one.
Laura Average with a 15-footer, no good. Ball's tipped and controlled by the Lady Commodores, as the Lady Commodores have an injured player in Heidi Bentley. She goes to the bench, was replaced by Carly Davidson.
You can't, I mean, when the other team has the ball, you can't stop with the momentum. That's what Coach Howard was wanting, but you can't do that.
Perry Central basketball. They lead 42-29. Cheyenne Couch hands it to Taylor Couch. Uses a screen from McElharnis. Now gives it deep in the corner of Brooklyn Cornett. She crosses over down the lane, puts up the runner and in. Nice finish, Brooklyn Cornett.
Nice. That's her first field goal of the evening.
A little floater from Cornett. First time I'd seen that. Eddington with it. Hands it off to Frohnapple. Frohnapple crosses over down the lane, puts it up, blocked. Called for the foul. I think it's going to be on McElharnis.
Nope.
It's going to get Taylor Couch.
Couch be her second. Team second.
It's going to send Frohnapple to the line. She's going to have 2 shots. Both these coaches.
These coaches are getting into it now. Not with each other, but with the officials.
Bending the ear of the referee.
Frohnapple is 3 of 4 there tonight. Poor Brian there. He's getting on both sides, both ears.
Brian and I played college basketball together. Great friend of mine. Spent a lot of time with him in her younger days, and he's turned into a really good official. I believe he will represent, get to call the boys state tournament this year.
He's got a good temperament.
McElharnis with it. Perry Central on top 44-31, 3:25 left in quarter number 3. Here at the 54th District Girls Championship. Perry Central Hazard. Couch with it. Hands it off to Emily Neese. She's trapped. Gets it back to Couch. Back to Neese. Driving lane down the middle. Gets it to McElharnis. Puts a shot up. No good, but she's fouled. And we'll go back to the free throw line. It's going to be on Frohnapple.
That'll be her second. Team third. McElharnis will pick up where she left off. 8 of 9.
Hannah Cottle and Heidi Bentley returns to the lineup for the Lady Bulldogs. 3:07 left here in the third quarter.
She's got, it depends if she made it. She's got more points at the free throw line than she does from the field.
I think it's part of the strategy tonight for Perry Central is really pound the ball inside to McElharnis as Frohnapple drives down the lane, loses the ball. Scrum for it. Here comes McElharnis. Perry Central has numbers. 4-on-2 break. McElharnis kicks it inside to Neese. Faces up down the lane, puts a shot up and in.
Nice job there, splitting the defense.
McElharnis nearly gets a steal in the backcourt. Frohnapple protects it, gets it over to Bentley. She gets it in the front court. Perry Central on top by 17, 48-31. 2:35 left here in the third quarter. Eddington, Frohnapple, the long 3. Good. Nice play drawn up right there by the Lady Bulldogs from Addie Frohnapple.
She's tied her. She had 10 points the first half. She's got 10 this quarter already.
Taylor Couch will try her hand at a long three, no good, but there's Cornet with a rebound, puts it up, no good. Rebound claimed by Everidge and fouled by Brooklyn Cornet.
That'd be her second, team third.
2:14. We're going to have a timeout taken by Perry Central. It'll be a 30-second. We'll take it with them. Short break, but we'll be right back here on East Kentucky Sports Network.
If your pipes are broke, your hot water's a joke. Who you gonna call? And your drains won't drain, driving you insane. Who can you call? Call 233-5936. Call 233-5936. You better call Top.
Welcome back, folks. 2:14 left here in the third quarter. Perry Central on top, 48-34 in the girls' 54th District Championship tonight. Jeff Campbell, John Newell. John, been a very entertaining basketball game, man.
Be strange just having one game and wrap up and leave. We're so used to double headers.
Right?
A little bit different.
Hazard with the basketball, looking to cut into this lead. Cottle with it. Hands it over to Everidge. Everidge, 17-footer, top of the keys, good. 48-36, 12-point Perry Central lead. Hazard working to cut into this lead. Cheyenne Couch with it down the lane. Hayden Young, who checked in during the break. Now Emily Neese with it up top, goes around Everidge, drives down the lane, gets it to Cheyenne Couch. Trying to put the shot up, but it's taken away by Frohnapple. Here comes the Lady Bulldogs. Frohnapple down the lane, over to Everidge, puts the shot up and in. Nice job by Hazard.
Hazard's ought to run now.
Emily Neese with it for the Lady Commodores. Taylor Couch goes behind the back, and she's fouled by Everidge.
That will be her third, team fourth.
Couch went behind her back and sort of lost the ball, and Everidge tried to get between her and the basketball and was whistled for her third foul. Emily Neese into McElarnis. McElarnis thought she was going to be trapped, gets around the defender, now gets it inside to Hayden Young. Puts a shot up and in.
Oh, how about that?
Hayden Young calling Bank here tonight in Hyden.
Bank was open for her. She made her presence known right quick.
50-38. Everidge with it for the Lady Bulldogs. Excuse me, that's Bentley. Spin move down the lane, shot blocked. Rebounded by Eddington, shot blocked, but a foul. It's going to be on 14, Brooklyn Cornet of the Lady Commodores, and we'll send Eddington to the line for two shots.
That's her third, team fourth. Eddington, a 40% free throw shooter, her first trip there tonight.
First one, I thought it was going to roll in, just falls off. I really like Eddington. She's a nice, but she plays really hard. She's tall, she's long, she's athletic.
And she's a freshman.
She's just a freshman. She hustles so hard.
Both these teams are young, really.
Second free throw's no good, but she gets her own rebound. That's her second offensive rebound tonight off a missed free throw.
Yep.
Everidge with it. Ball's sort of knocked away from her, but she controls it. Being guarded by Emily Neese. Everidge gets it inside to Cottle. Hannah Cottle, two dribbles, puts a shot up and in. There's Hannah Cottle. Cuts the lead to 10, 50-40.
Her first field goal of the night.
35 seconds. McElarnis down the lane, puts the runner up and in. Nice move with her left hand.
With that left hand, that was pretty.
Nice back-to-back plays from Hazard and then from Perry Central. Bentley with it. Inside to Eddington. She couldn't handle the pass. Out of bounds. Turnover is going to give it back to the Lady Commodores.
That will be their fourth of the second half.
Shauna Anderson checking in for Brooklyn Cornet. For Perry Central, McElarnis with it, being guarded by Eddington. Picks up her dribble, gets it to Neese at the top of the circle. Clock winds under 10 seconds. 8, 7, 6. Neese down the lane. Over to Hayden Young. 10-footer. Bounces once, no good. Rebound by Hannah Cottle. And that's three quarters complete. Perry Central on top by 12, 52-40. Back for the fourth and final quarter right here on the East Kentucky Sports Network.
Introducing Fazoli's new stuffed shell. Jumbo pasta shell stuffed with 4 Italian cheeses, smothered in our signature sauces, then topped with mozzarella and baked in bubbly perfection. Try our garlic shrimp stuffed shells topped with plump shrimp marinated in a delicious garlic parmesan sauce. Our 4 cheese shells packed with your favorite Italian cheeses, parmesan, ricotta, mozzarella, and romano. Or our stuffed shell duo paired with baked fettuccine alfredo. Enjoy our stuffed shells with our signature garlic breadsticks today. Only at Fazoli's. Limited time only. Price and participation may vary by location. Unlimited breadsticks. Dining only. Tax not included. Fazoli's and logo are federally registered trademarks of Fazoli System Management, LLC.
Don't spend another minute suffering from pain. Let the staff at Fugit Family Chiropractic provide you with the leading edge technology and proven techniques for optimum pain relief and minimal recovery time. If you suffer from chronic neck or lower back pain, headaches, herniated or bulging discs, or even degenerative disc disease, let our highly knowledgeable and experienced team help you. Fugit Family Chiropractic in Hazard and Whitesburg. No referral needed and walk-ins are welcome.
Welcome back, folks, to the Richard M. Nixon Recreation Center here on the campus of Leslie County High School for the girls' 54th District Tournament. Jeff Campbell, John Newell, John Hazard outscored Perry Central by 11 that quarter. If they can do that again, they'll walk out of here with a win.
4 of 6 from the field, 3 of 3 from the 3, 2 of 6 at the free throw line. That's Hazard's stats.
Hazard with a basketball to start the fourth quarter. Bentley goes off the screen from Eddington. 17-footer, no good. Rebound by Hayden Young of the Lady Commodores. McElarness with the ball for Perry Central. Peeks in the corner. Taylor Couch. She'll try her hand to the 3. No good. Rebound claimed by the Lady Bulldogs. Frohnapple with it. Long pass up ahead to Eddington. Eddington puts a shot up. It's blocked, but a foul is called on Hayden Young of Perry Central. So Eddington will go back to the line for 2 shots.
Be her first, team first.
I'll tell you what, Maddie Frohnapple is really good at throwing that pass up ahead. Hazard's doing a great job of getting out in transition. And that's a 40, 50, 60-foot pass right on the money. First free throw from Eddington was no good.
She's 0 of 3 so far there tonight.
Got that one to go. 52-41. Perry Central basketball. Emily Neese crosses the timeline. Over to McElarness on the right wing. Over to Taylor Couch.
Ooh.
And she's going to be fouled by Bentley.
That'd be Bentley's third. Team first.
I thought there may have been a little confusion on who the foul was on. Didn't see what happened. But
how could it be?
That's what I was thinking. Officials getting a basketball. Still Perry Central basketball. Emily Neese set to throw it in. Gets it into McElarness. McElarness being guarded by Eddington. Eddington's done a good job by McElarness here in the second half.
She has.
Emily Neese down the lane, puts up the runner, and it's good. And the foul. It's going to be on 13, Heidi Bentley. It's going to be her 4th. And Autumn Ramey to the scores table to check in for Bentley.
The basket was good, right?
Yes, it was. Emily Neese at the line.
She's 1 of 1 so far there tonight.
Shot on its way, no good. Rebound pulled down by Hannah Cottle of Hazard. 13-point Perry Central lead. 7 minutes left here in the 54th District Championship. Frohnapple with it. Gets it inside to Eddington. Eddington to Cottle. Cottle left-hand dribble down the lane, and she's going to be fouled on her move to the basket. It's going to be on Taylor Couch of Perry Central. They have that as her 3rd.
Yeah, her 3rd, team 2nd. Non-shooting foul should be Hazard's ball coming in underneath their basket.
Laura Everidge, long 3 straightaway is good. Just way too easy if you're Perry Central. Nice play by Hazard to get the 3-point coming out of that inbounds play. It's going to be a full timeout taken by Hazard. We'll take it with them back after this break right here on the East Kentucky Sports Network.
Your hometown's where you want to raise your family.
For Tanner Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram, here's Daryl Billings.
0% financing for up to 72 months. Huge rebates, great trade-in allowances, and accommodating friendly service is what we're all about at Tanner Dodge in Stanton. We'll go the extra mile to get you the best deal possible and make your buying experience positive. Over 83% of the people we have sold to in the past few years have returned to buy from us again. Come see why. You'll be glad you did.
Come home to save Tanner Dodge Chrysler Jeep.
Do you want to take your career to the next level? LKLP Community Action is ready and able to help you identify and prepare for new career opportunities. We offer services including career advising, skill assessments, resume writing, job searches and referrals, and even job training. We also help remove barriers to employment, such as lack of transportation, childcare, or other obstacles. Contact our workforce team today and let us help you evaluate your career. Call 606-436-3161 or visit lklp.org. In partnership with Kentucky Education and Workforce Development Cabinet through EKSEP.
Back once again, folks. 54th District Championship here at Leslie County High School. Jeff Campbell and John Newell. Perry Central on top by 10, but Hazard's trying to make a game out of it. Perry Central basketball. Taylor Couch, long two, straight away, no good. Rebound tracked down by, last touch by Hazard. Subs coming back into the game. Cheyenne Couch and Brooklyn Cornet for the Lady Commodores. It'll be Perry Central basketball. Couch with it. Gets it into Emily Neese. Back to Couch. Long three, left corner. No good. Rebound fought for, last touched by Hazard.
So another opportunity for the Lady Commodores.
If you're Perry Central, you want to try to make them pay. Just so many extra opportunities. Couch with it, drives down, nowhere to go, gets it to Anderson. Anderson shot fake, puts it up, but she walks.
Yeah.
Nice effort by Anderson, but not able to get it to go.
Only the third turnover this half for the Lady Commodores.
Frohnapple with it. Gets it inside to Cottle. Stolen away by Anderson. Neese on the dribble. Gets it over to Cheyenne Couch. To McElarness. McElarness being guarded by Eddington. Cheyenne Couch with it. Around the volleyball line. Back to Emily Neese. Neese on the dribble. Back to Couch. Hit McElarness on the cut. And turns it over, but Emily Neese gets it back. Neese to Cornet. Cornet with a little 8-footer, and it's good.
Gets the bounce.
Big shot, Brooklyn Cornet. 12-point Commodore lead. Nobody gets back. Frohnapple to Eddington. Lays it up and in. Great job by Eddington running the floor, and a superior pass from Maddie Frohnapple. McElarness with it. Crosses over. Backs it back out. Surveying the defense. Cheyenne Couch. Off to Emily Neese. Thought she was going to get trapped right there, but didn't. Gets out of it. Neese down the lane. Finds the runner. No good. Rebound by Ramey of Hazard. Here comes Everidge.
They didn't cut it to single digits.
56-46. Clock 5 minutes left. Eddington with the ball. Gives it to Everidge. Shot fake. Drives down the lane. Puts it up. No good. She's going to be fouled by number 24, Cheyenne Couch.
That'd be her third. Team third.
It's going to be 2 shots at the free throw line for Laura Everidge.
She is 0 of 3 there tonight, Jeff. She could get this to single digits. If I'm not mistaken, be the first time.
Yeah, in a long time. Since really the start of the game, Everidge makes the first one. 58.5% free throw shooter on the year. Gets that one to go. 4:52 left in the ball game. Everidge at the line for another free throw. Second one on its way. Up and in and out. No good. Rebound by Cornet. 9-point Lady Commodore lead. McElarness crossing over. Back to Neese. Neese being defended by Everidge. Back to McElarness. Brooklyn Cornet, high post, fakes, squares up, hands it off to Emily Neese. Back to Cheyenne Couch. Couch down the lane, loses the handle, but able to get it back to Emily Neese. Right on the right wing. High post, Brooklyn Cornet hands it off to Emily Neese. Perry Central being really patient on offense right now, John.
That's what they want. They don't rush a shot. Don't take any bad shots. And handle the ball.
McElharnis nearly has her pocket pick, gets it to Couch. Skip past Emily Neese. Neese goes around Frohnapple, puts a shot up and in. Nice move by Emily Neese. Hazard, Frohnapple, crosses over, down the lane, gets it up to Everidge. Everidge hit a three right there just a few minutes ago, John.
Leave her open, she'll shoot it.
Ramey inside the Cottle, spin move, puts a shot up, no good. Rebound pulled down by Cheyenne Couch. It's going to be a jump ball, but possession will stay with Perry Central.
Go as a defensive rebound.
Cheyenne Couch with it, gets it into McElharnis. 3:35 left in the ball game. Commodores on top by 11. McElharnis down the lane, puts up a runner, no good. Rebound claimed by Hazard. Average.
Might have forced that in a little bit.
Yeah, a little quick, a little forced. Frohnapple. Oda Ramey, three-pointer right wing, no good. Rebound Emily Neese. Well, I thought that shot was in by Ramey. She nailed one there a few minutes ago. The foul's on Hazard's number 11, Laura Evans.
That's her fourth. Team the third.
Heidi Bentley returns to the lineup, replacing Braylon Eddington. Eddington probably get a quick break and get back in there. She's doing a great job defensively on McElharnis.
We've been averaging with those 4 fouls. You about have to.
McElharnis being guarded by Everidge. Gets it over to Emily Neese. Neese over to Taylor Couch. Deep in the left corner. Brooklyn Wooten has it. On the dribble, gets it back to Neese. McElharnis down the lane, picks up a dribble, nowhere to go. Cheyenne Couch sort of saved that one.
Almost threw it away.
Neese being guarded by Bentley. Senior on senior. Now McElharnis has it. Bentley tries to pick her pocket, and it's going to be on Laura Everidge, and that's going to be her fifth.
Yep. Fouled out with 17 points.
Nice effort tonight by Laura Everidge, just defensively and on the offensive end. Hit a big three right there at the end of the third quarter, start of the fourth quarter.
10 of those points have come the second half.
As for the Bulldogs, number 10, Bailey Davidson, checks in, replacing Everidge.
Bailey or Carly?
Carly Davidson, I'm sorry. I was looking at
I thought I'd written it down wrong.
No, I just read it wrong. McElharnis drives down the lane, puts a shot up, no good, but she's fouled. It's going to be on 20. That's going to be on Ramey.
With her first, team fourth. McElharnis. 10 of 11 there tonight, Jeff.
McElharnis.
That was one big stat the second half. Or so far the game, 13 of 14 for Prairie Central, 5 of 11. That was the stat at the end of the third quarter on free throws. That's a huge one for the Lady Commodores.
I think you said it the other night, John. In these games, close games, district games, regional games, you're able to make those free throws. It's a big advantage in your favor.
Well, I didn't. Go ahead.
Frohnapple with it down inside, tries to get it to Cottle. Throws it away, stolen by Perry Central.
I didn't jinx Misty the other night. I mentioned about the free throw. She said, "Now don't jinx us now."
McElharnis missed the runner. Hazard claims the rebound. Here comes the Lady Bulldogs. Shot put up by Bentley, no good. Rebound pulled down by McElharnis.
They needed that basket there.
Yeah, minute 50 left, down 13. This next minute or so for Hazard is going to be crucial. There's nearly a steal and a foul. Ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hazard.
Well, Coach Howard has the tie off now.
I think he was wanting Bentley to foul, and she nearly got a steal.
Right.
Perry Central basketball gets it into Emily Neese. She's being guarded by Carly Davidson. Neese with it, and she's going to be fouled by Davidson.
That'd be her second. Team fifth. So Prairie Central will be at the free throw line now this last minute, 39 seconds. And going there is Neese. She is 1 of 2 so far tonight.
First one on its way from Emily, up and in. There's Miss Braylon Eddington returning to the lineup for the Lady Bulldogs. If you're Hazard, you got to go quick. You don't want to take bad shots, but you sort of have to be in a hurry to try to get back into this one. Second free throw from East, no good. Rebound by Cottle. Now Frohnapple has it.
But they got to score off these fouls.
Frohnapple tries to go off the screen from Cottle. Ball's knocked away in the backcourt, but it's touched. Last by Commodore. Davidson with it. Over to Ramey. Trying to get it inside to Cottle. Ramey with a spin move. Drives, finds a lane, puts it up and in. That's going to be a timeout taken by Hazard. We'll take it with them. 1:18 left in the ball game. Back for the conclusion right here on the East Kentucky Sports Network.
It should be easy to get healthcare you can trust close to home. That's exactly what UK Healthcare's North Fork Valley Community Health Center in Hazard is designed for. With a variety of services under one roof, from primary care to behavioral health, and an on-site pharmacy and lab to make it even more convenient for you. It's a provider that treats everyone regardless of ability to pay, all backed by the expertise of UK Healthcare, so you and your family can get healthy and stay healthy. Learn more at ukhealthcare.com/hazard.
At HydenCitizensBank.com, the bank never closes. You can check balances, transfer funds, and even pay all of your bills online. And best of all, it's free. Don't let your busy schedule keep you from getting your banking done. Do it online at HydenCitizensBank.com. And if you don't have an account, come in and see one of our friendly staff members at any of our 4 convenient locations. It's banking the way you want it, anytime, any place. At HydenCitizensBank.com, we're always open. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Folks, here at the 54th District Girls Championship, Perry Central on top of Hazard, 61-49, 1:18 left in the ball game. Perry Central basketball. Hazard having to pick up full court, John.
Probably will foul fairly quickly.
Neese gets it in. Here comes the foul. So it may be on. It's going to be on Braylon Eddington. It's her second.
And of course, as we mentioned, Perry Central's in that 2-shot free throw the rest of the game. And Neese will be back at the line. She is 1 of 3 this quarter alone. The last time she went, she was 1 of 2. And there for 2 more.
And the first one is good. And the thing about that foul, John, not a lot of time ticked off the clock. So
that's what Coach Howard wanted, that quick foul.
You got to shorten the game and got to make some baskets if you're Hazard. Hope Perry Central misses a couple of these free throws. Neese goes 2 for 2. And now Frohnapple gets it in. Emily Neese retreats. Frohnapple behind the back. Down the lane. Puts up a runner. No good. Rebound. Touched last by Perry Central. So be Hazard basketball. Frohnapple set to trigger it in. Perry Central probably goes zone out of this inbounds play. Frohnapple up top to Ramey. Deep in the left corner. Frohnapple back to Ramey.
Trying to find an open 3. Well,
into Eddington, back to Frohnapple. There's that three-pointer, in and out, no good. Rebound, Cheyenne Couch gets it off to Emily Neese. Head up over to McLarness, but she's fouled before she makes the pass. And that's on Eddington. It will be her third.
Yeah.
Emily Neese back to the line for 2 shots.
In the last 30 seconds, she's 3 of 4.
Yep. First one is off. No good.
But if you're Hazard, you need to capture on that miss.
Yeah. You've got to score. You know,
and they've not been able to do that.
If you make both free throws, you almost need a 3 for 2. And misses both of them. Rebound pulled down by Davidson. Here comes Hazard. See if they can take advantage of the missed free throws. Frohnapple down the lane. Gets it back up to Ramey. Long three-pointer from the left. No good. Rebound pulled down by Cottle of Hazard. Anna Cottle back to Autumn Ramey. Ramey gets it inside to Eddington. Back to Ramey. Thought about the 3 on the dribble. Tries down the lane. Puts it up. No good. Rebound tipped out of bounds. Last touch by the Lady Commodores. 26.8 seconds. Perry Central on top 63-49. Frohnapple up top to Davidson. Davidson over to Ramey. Back to Frohnapple. Davidson back to Ramey. Long 3. She made one from there a while ago. In and out, no good. Rebound pulled down by Cornett of Hazard, and she's fouled by Hannah Cottle. So that's probably going to do it. Looks like Perry Central will be the 54th District Regional Champs for 2024. District Champs for 2024.
Exactly.
Cornett will have 2 free throws.
A 56.2% free throw shooter. She's 2 of 2 there tonight. She's there for 2 more.
Had 2 big baskets. John Hazard was on a little bit of a run. Cornett hit the little floater, and she hit another about a 10-footer from the corner, and that sort of stopped the bleeding for the Lady Commodores and ended the Hazard run. Gets that free throw to go, 64-49. The Perry Central's first district championship since 2021.
That's a turnover there for Hazard.
8.8 seconds left. Taylor Couch has it, gets it to McElarnis. She's just going to set to let it dribble out. Your final score is going to be Perry County Central 64 and Hazard 49. Both of these teams will advance to the regional championship, but the Lady Commodores will go with 54th district champions.
Trying to get Missy. Kyra McElarnis here as our player of the game. Kyra, come see us. Wow, 23 points for her. I'll wait and talk to her here in a minute.
We were trying to get a word with Kyra.
Get those headsets on there, girl. You're our player of the game. Where do you learn to shoot free throws? Your mommy? Hang on, we don't have you. We don't have her on.
Now go. Now you got it.
Try it out. No, still not on. All right, now try it.
Free throws is just something in my routine. I do almost every single day, pretty much every day. Try to make around 50 every practice.
How many did you shoot that game, right? This game just now?
I don't know.
How many did you miss?
1, 2.
Very good. 1. 12 of 13.
Yeah.
Very good job. And, Hazard made a run on you guys. They cut it to actually single digits. But you guys hung in there and didn't really rush it, took your time, and was able to come on with the win. Anything, Jeff, you want to...
I just think that I told your mom when we interviewed her before the game how it seems like late in the season you've had a lot of girls step up. You score the ball well. Emily scores the ball well, but you have Cheyenne, she'll have a big game. You'll have Taylor, she'll have a big game. Brooklyn had a couple big shots tonight, and I just think that says a lot about how you all have grown and come together as a team.
Yeah, that's such an advantage we have over some teams, having everybody on the floor that's a scoring threat.
Well, you had in the first quarter, all 5 of your starters had scored.
Yeah.
So that's good. Hold the plaque up there. I don't know if you got a picture or not.
I did not, no.
Okay, we definitely want to get this.
Started off the game on a 14-0 run, and there were times when Hazard made a run like you knew they would, but it seems like every time they made a run, we were able to answer it and come out of here with their first district title since 2021.
Yep.
So,
congratulations, and get a hold of your mom. Have her come up. Let's talk to her right quick, okay?
Congratulations. Good luck next week. That's Kyra McElarnis, our East Kentucky Sports Network player of the game.
Sponsored by Sports Connection of Hyden here. We appreciate that.
Goes down there and gets a big hug from her mom. Well deserved.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. Let her mom put the sweaty. Here it comes. You can put the sweaty headsets
on. Those might be a little sweaty from Kyra.
I got a hug from her, so I got it all over me.
That's a big win. Congratulations. 64-49. Got off to a real good start, which I knew, that's something you wanted to do. But Hazard fought back, and you had a chance or two where you could have folded, but your girls really stepped up and made some big plays.
They started in a zone, and, we had the zone buster, Cheyenne Couch, come out hot. And they went man, and we had to adjust. And we knew it was a battle. We knew it was going to be a battle. I told the girls, I said, there's nothing easy about a championship. You have to battle. If it takes, 32 minutes plus, it'll just take 32 minutes plus.
And that's been your all's mindset all year long. And I just, I told Kyra, it's sort of like we talked about in the pregame, how, you've had different girls step up. She and Emily, they've had a phenomenal season. But you'll have one game when Shy plays a great game. You have one game when Taylor plays a great game. I thought Brooklyn Cornet made a couple of big baskets tonight.
She did.
Played really well down the stretch. And,
Hayden Young come in and hit that shot.
That was big.
That was momentum. It was a momentum kicker. It started.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, I thought so too.
That was a good call there. Your daughter, Kyra, 12 of 13 at the free throw line.
Well, I'm going to get on to her about that one she missed.
Oh, come on now, Coach. I asked her, I said, how many did you shoot? Well, she didn't know how many she shot. I said, how many did you miss? She said, 1, 2. I said, 1. That's not bad at all. Very good.
They work hard at it. I'm proud of them.
Up to the third quarter, through the third quarter, you guys were 13 of 14, and for the game, you're 19 of 25. Well, still is not bad at all.
Yeah, I was worried about Emily there. The ankle, I think, bothered her at the end. She missed a couple.
It did.
She normally miss.
She was 3 of 7. Actually 4 of 8 for the game, but 3 of 7 that fourth quarter.
She shoots better than that. So.
Yeah, well, I talked to you the other night about their averages. Everybody, 4 out of your 5 starters are shooting 72% or better at the free throw line.
I looked today. I think we're 11th in the state in free throw percentage.
That's awesome.
That's very good.
Well, once again, congratulations on a big win. Go there and celebrate with your team. Good luck next week.
Thank you, guys.
That's Coach Misty McElarnis, head coach of the Perry County Central Lady Commodores. And
Hazard being awarded their medallions as a runner-up. But again, both these teams will represent our 54th district, and I think they'll represent our district well next week, Jeff. And they'll either be playing Monday, one will probably be playing Monday, and the other will be playing Tuesday.
Right. They won't be playing on the same night. So 2 nights in a row for folks from Perry Central and Hazard to make the drive. We're going to take another break, step away, thank our sponsors, pay some bills, so to speak, when we come back. We'll finish things up here from the Girls 54th District Championship. Once again, Perry Central wins 64-49, your 2024 district champs. Back after this break here on the East Kentucky Sports Network.
Just what the doctor ordered, 24 hours a day. One Stop Market in Stinnett. Whether your car needs a fill up or you need a fill up, One Stop Market is just what you need. Hamburgers, hoagies, Philly cheese steak, and pizza, plus an incredible breakfast menu. Short orders prepared around the clock. Gasoline, food, groceries. The name says it all. One Stop Market in Stinnett, a friends of coal business. Stop in and see Amy and the crew. Your business is always sincerely appreciated. One Stop Market.
The Medicine Shop Pharmacy of Hyden is your one-stop community healthcare destination. When you visit their store, you receive the personalized service you deserve with the convenience you need. They offer in-store immunizations, wellness screenings, and medication consultations. Their new mobile medication refill app makes filling your family's prescriptions easier than ever. They even offer limited delivery services. It's all right here for you at the Medicine Shop Pharmacy on Main Street in Hyden, 606-672-8705.
Welcome back once again, folks, here at the Richard M. Nixon Center at Leslie County High School. Jeff Campbell and John Newell bringing you all the action here in the 54th District Girls Championship.
Woods.
Perry Central with a win. John, we will want to remind everybody of their boys championship game tomorrow at 7. Hazard and Perry Central. Nathan Little and Randy Napier will be on the call for that one. Tune us in on all these same stations. But we'll go ahead and close this one out. We do want to thank our sponsors. Thank everybody for tuning in. We're actually going to keep it on Facebook.
Yeah, stay on Facebook and watch the awards being presented.
Yeah, we're going to do the trophy presentations. But for me and John, we're going to bow out, and we will see each other and probably next week see everyone else from the girls' regional tournament. And we appreciate you tuning us in right here on the East Kentucky Sports Network.
And head coach Todd Howard. And now presenting the team trophy for the runners-up, the Hazard Lady Bulldogs. And now we'll move to the individual medallions for the district champions, the Perry Central Lady Commodores. Shauna Anderson. Chloe Collett. Ava Cornett. Brooklyn Cornett. Cheyenne Couch. Taylor Couch. Ashlyn Dixon. Cameron Eversole. Harley Feltner. Braden Ledford. Riley Feltner. Danny McAlarness. Kyra McAlarness. Annabeth Merida. Tamara Mosley. Emily Neese. Emily Noble. Mally Vermillion. Hayden Young. And now for the coaches, Samantha Turner. Noble Johnson. Madison Smith. Steve Perkins. And head coach Misty McAlarness. And now for the presentation of the team trophy to the 54th District Champions, the Perry Central Lady Commodores. Game ball, coach. And now for the presentation of the game ball to the head coach, Misty McAlarness.